1.5 cups of flour. We will add half teaspoon of yeast, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Now we will add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, so much too. Knead it with half a cup of milk. It's milk. Knead it now. This is how your dough will look like. Here we have half kg of chicken. We will add 2 tablespoons of vinegar. So 1 tablespoon. That's the second tablespoon of vinegar. Approximately half teaspoon of salt. And then we will wash this up. In the rinsed chicken, we will add half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of garlic powder, garlicky kind of flavor, a pinch of ginger powder, half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper or crushed red chilies, some more I think, some flakes. That will do good. Approximately half a teaspoon of red chili powder. If you want to make it mild, just reduce it. This is for normal spiciness. That would be good. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. That's goes 1. That goes 2. And stir. Put it on the stove to cook it. This is our chicken. We will have to saute it first until its color changes. The chicken has changed its color. We will cover it and cook it for about 5 to 10 minutes. The chicken has started releasing some water. This process will continue for some time. We'll have to cook it covered. After 2 minutes, the chicken has gone to this condition and released some more water. Now we will dry this chicken. Dry all of its water. This is its final condition once cooked. Now after 2 hours, my dough is in this condition. It has doubled in size. You can see it is quite puffy. We will take a fry pan, add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, spread it up, now we will add some oregano, flakes. It's quite flaky, it's not coming out. Some more oregano onto it. That seems quite good. Take the dough and spread it evenly with both hands on the pan. It will look like this once it is spread evenly on the pan. Now we will apply our pizza sauce. We have applied our pizza sauce. Now we will put it on the stove and cook it on medium flame for about 5 minutes until our crust turns golden from beneath, from the bottom. We have been cooking this for about 5 minutes and it is rising, you can see a bit, but it's not done, it is not golden from bottom. We will continue to cook it. We will check it again. Now this is smelling so delicious, I just can tell you. We will see, we will take a fork, see it. Yeah, it's quite golden from beneath. It is good. Move off from the stove, put it aside, and we will add the toppings on it. We will add further toppings on it. Now these are all our toppings. We have some onions, some green chilies, tomatoes cut in julienne, and some mozzarella and cheddar shredded together. First of all, we will add some mozzarella cheese onto it and cheddar cheese onto it. Oh god, this is so gooey. We have covered the base with some cheese. Now we will add some tomatoes. We have cooked our pizza for about 5 minutes and this is how it looks. Now what we will do is we will heat one pan on a high flame and then we will cover this pan on top. What will happen is this crust on the top would get golden brown. This is very hot, I cannot keep my hand over here. We will now put this on top of this. Our stove is off, stove is not on. Yeah, this is preheated and we have covered it. We will look upon it after 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, this is how my pizza looks. And cheese has melted, but there is no crust on it. I will reheat this and put it back again on it to get some color. After about 10 to 15 minutes, we will see how it looks. Wow, amazing. Now I have sliced my pizza and we will see how it looks. Wow, this is so good.